To bend the truth or not to bend the truth? That's usually the question. Greetings and welcome to Here's What I Heard, home of the Talk to Me America show, where the world wants to know what you have to say, so call me and tell them like it is, at its new day and time, Friday mornings at 9 a.m. Central Time. I'm DGddss, your hostess. Thank you for clicking on my little acre of the internet today. Please support the channel. All my links are below. Click on some of them, will ya? And don't forget to share. Let's start helping people today, shall we? This video and all my AITA videos are for entertainment purposes only. There's hope for the younger generations yet. Am I the a-hole for pretending to get fired when customers get a temper with me? We'll see. I'm a high schooler with a weekend job at a coffee shop. Great! My co-workers who work weekends are James, the owner's son. He goes to my school. He's a shift manager, but he's not real formal. He's a friendly guy. And Danielle, a college student who sometimes works weekends too. So sometimes customers will come in and just be angry about such little stuff. Like literally blow up about nothing. I don't know if they're in a bad mood already and looking for someone to take it out on or what, but it's a lot. Like how sad so you have to be a grown-ass man. I think he means like how sad is it that you have to be a grown-ass man taking your anger out on high school and college kids. So James and I were joking about having a little fun with them and hopefully getting them off of our backs. So one day I was at work and some guy was having a temper about how we don't make the coffee hot enough, which I couldn't do a thing about because I gave it to him right out of the machine. So James came in and was like, "Sir, is there a problem here?" And the guy started ranting at him too. So he was just like, "OP, this is unacceptable. You're fired." I started acting real sad, like, "No, please, don't fire me. My family needs the money. I need this job, please." That's great. And he played up being a hard ass, telling me to take off my apron and leave. I wish I could have been a fly on the wall. Or I'm hoping if someone else does this, they'll video it, and it'll probably go viral. This is great. The angry guy started to backtrack, like, "It isn't that big a problem. You don't need to fire her over it. I didn't mean it." And James was like, No, we pride ourselves in the best customer service." You guys are fantastic. Of course, after all that drama, I still had my job. We were just acting, and we've done it a couple of times. Whenever a customer will lose their temper at Danielle or I, James will come in and fire us on the spot. And almost every time, the person who came in angry will apologize and say they didn't mean it. It's kind of satisfying, making people realize their actions might actually have consequences. Yeah, that's one of the problems today. There's so many consequences that don't get paid. You end up getting people that are entitled like this, and they just take it out on everybody and anybody. That's not cool. Anyway, I was telling my friends from school about this, and a few of them thought it was a mean prank. So, to let someone go away thinking they'd gotten someone who desperately needs the money fired. Am I the a-hole for this joke? No. People need to be put in check sometimes. Where nobody's perfect, nobody's ever going to be perfect, but it's our duty to uplift them into righteousness, I guess you could say. I think this is pretty funny, and it's fantastic that it's coming from our youth. There's hope for us yet. What do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. Honesty is always the best policy. Am I the a-hole for telling the truth about why I wasn't at a family baby shower at a family dinner? This one's going to be tough to read, I think. I, 23 female, was at a dinner with my dad, stepmom, step-siblings, 27 male, 25 female, and 22 female, and my stepmom's parents. Last month was my stepbrother's wife's baby shower for the first child. I told you it was going to be kind of hard to read. I was invited by my parents. They were hosting, but I did not attend. The reason I did not attend is I have attended stuff for my step-siblings before, and it's always painfully clear I'm not a part of their sibling group. Yes, and I'm sure they make it abundantly clear too. I'm sure we're getting ready to find that out. I don't get included in sibling pictures, they hardly speak to me, and when I try to engage with them, they move away as fast as humanly possible. They've told me before they tolerate me, but I'm not their sister, and I don't belong among them. Wow, basically, go away. Go away, they kept pushing her away, alright? My stepmom and dad know about this. My stepmom was very rough on them for that when we were kids, and I think they thought family therapy and time would help. It usually does. And honestly, I secretly hoped too, since I grew up with them and always felt like an only child living among a group of siblings. Well, I think it just means you were special. They were intimidated by your presence. I don't know what you live like now, but there had to be something about you. And I almost went to the baby shower for the sake of civility. Okay, you're the only one that seems to have that attitude. Only my stepbrother posted how he was excited for the time with his siblings at the baby shower. How nice it would be for them to be together, and tagged both stepsisters and not me. And I thought, why show up for a baby shower for him and his wife when neither could care, and I will just feel the sting of not being included again. Yeah. Who in their right mind would put themselves into that situation on purpose, especially after the history that they've gone through with it? Nothing ever changes, you know. And don't get me wrong, it's their right to not feel the same about me. But I feel like it's my right to avoid that type of stuff when guests of honors don't give a sugar honey iced tea about me. Exactly. Again, why would you stand there, put yourself in front of somebody on purpose, only to have them abuse you in some way, or try to make you feel bad or whatever in some way? That's just... Who needs the extra drama? Obviously, that person needs more attention than you do. So their grandmother asked me at dinner why I wasn't there, and I decided to be honest, which is always, you should always decide to be honest. I said I wasn't there because I'm not close with my siblings, and it's been clear to me that I'm not wanted by any of them, so I decided to do my own thing. Where's the lie? Again, and why not? My step-siblings were basically shrugging it off, and their grandparents were looking at them. And then my stepmom went off on them about it. I hope you guys were at home. Then they said I was a child running to tell on them. Yeah, my dad said I probably should have made up an excuse to save the argument. I don't know. Am I the a-hole? It's like, no. They have always made it plain and clear to you where they stand and where you stand with them. There's no reason for you to have not been honest. And they'll know the next time you don't show up to some of them. They probably won't care anyway. No, you're not the a-hole. It sounds like they are. It actually also sounds like you've given them every chance to have you become a part of it. You always included yourself. You always were there for them, whatever like that, and they always just pushed you away. It's like I always say in my podcast. You tell people to go away often enough and with enough fervor and don't include them in things, don't expect them to be around for very long. They will leave. You keep telling somebody to leave, they are going to. I can't imagine after being told I'm not wanted going somewhere that I know that I'm not wanted. I have plenty of other things to do. What does my audience think? Leave a comment down below. I do hope you enjoyed my video today. Thanks so much for visiting me once again, and what do you think of these scenarios? Let me know if you like what I'm doing here. Don't forget, on its new day and time, the Talk to Me America show, where the world wants to know what you have to say. So call me and tell them like it is. Friday mornings at 9 a.m. Central Time. Please support the channel. All my links are below. Click on some of them, will ya? And don't forget to share. Thank you for clicking on my little acre of the internet today. And remember, LDG is here to help. Until next time, AMF!